Welcome to the first video in our Shift in Action series. I'm Rafael Lowell Ellison, and today we're talking about navigating workplace uncertainty through the security aspect of the shift model. Today, everything is changing so rapidly in our world of work that uncertainty is the new normal. Leaders are tasked with maintaining productivity and morale in an environment where change is constant and the future is often unclear. The security aspect of Shift isn't about eliminating that uncertainty. It's about creating a foundation of trust that allows individuals and teams to navigate uncertainty together. Let me share a quick example from my coaching experience. Once worked with this leader who struggled with transparency, particularly when things were changing very fast. He withheld information, believing it would protect his team from stress. But his inconsistent messaging led to increased anxiety and speculation among team members. So we implemented what's now become the security aspect of Shift. We developed a transparent communication strategy. He started holding brief daily stand ups for real time updates. We created a channel for anonymous questions from team members and a bunch of other strategies. The result, despite ongoing uncertainty, team members felt more secure and engaged, seeing themselves as active participants in navigating the changes. So, how can you apply this in your leadership? Here are two key strategies. One, practice transparent communication. Share what you know, what you don't know, and what you're doing to find out. Two, encourage constructive dissent. Create an environment where team members feel safe to voice their concerns and alternative viewpoints. Here's a practical exercise you can use for yourself and with your team. The sphere of uncertainty dialogue. Start by applying this for yourself. Take a few minutes to reflect on current uncertainties and categorize them into three spheres. Sphere of control. These are aspects you can directly decide on or manage. Sphere of influence, areas where you can guide outcomes through collaboration or indirect means. And sphere of concern, issues you care a lot about, but really have little to no ability to influence. For your personal sphere of control, develop specific action plans. For your sphere of influence, consider strategies to exert positive impact. For your sphere of concern, think about healthy ways to acknowledge these issues without letting them overwhelm you. Once you've gone through this process yourself, introduce it to your team. Schedule a meeting and guide them through the same exercise, encouraging them to share their uncertainties in each sphere. Then, as a group, categorize them and discuss action plans for the sphere of control, strategies to leverage influence for items in the sphere of influence, and healthy ways to acknowledge issues in the sphere of concern. But whether it's done individually or as a team, it reduces anxiety by focusing energy where it can have the most impact and acknowledging concerns that are just out of your sphere of control and influence. Remember, creating security isn't about eliminating uncertainty. It's about fostering an environment both within yourself and your team where uncertainties can be acknowledged, categorized, and navigated effectively. Have you ever applied the sphere of control model in your leadership? Please let me know in the comments below. And if you're looking to dive deeper into this topic, I just kicked off a practice of regularly sharing book recommendations and additional resources on my Substack. You'll find the link in the description below too. These curated resources can help you further develop your leadership skills and apply the Shift framework in your work. Don't forget to subscribe to catch the next video in the series. And until then, keep shifting your leadership.